Good morning. I came up to the school this morning, and it's empty for now, except for the echo of my voice. And if I ever needed a reminder, looking at your portraits, looking at your posture, your skill in rendering life into image and then bringing that image to life, I'm reminded that we together virtually, we're the school, and the school is our spirit. It's not a building, it's not a place, it's a shared determination to bring joy and purpose and healing to all we do in life. Class of 2020, this day is for you. It is the experience of me and for my colleagues that even though we're very distant, we've never felt closer to you and we've never loved you more. Padres estimados, queridos y orgullosos, parents who are so respected, beloved, and today so proud, families, friends, trustees, our esteemed speaker, Stephanie Coleman, welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2020. Trustees, I already said I'm here in the house that Bob built, and I can't see who's on today, but I carry you in my hearts. Be my muse, Stephanie Consigliera, through the years. And I particularly carry in my heart David Haas, who has left us in body but not in spirit, whose legacy of love, laughter, toughness, and wisdom resonate for me, and I see those same characteristics in our class of 2020. Ms. Knowlton, Ms. Duncan, you've been amazing partners in guiding this ship through new and perilous seas. I mentioned our graduation speaker, Stephanie Coleman, and your power and generosity and kindness have also gotten us to a place of great serenity in a time of great challenge. And now we'll see their images come up. Beloved teachers and staff, we getting our teachers and staff on the screen? I'm waiting for them to come up. If not, trust me, they're good looking and amazing. They have gotten us through their continuity of care and concern and a brilliant curriculum. They have gotten us through these challenging times and been a strength to this amazing class of 2020. Shoulder to shoulder with some of you, I've worked every Monday with our distribution of food to families as a symbol of our unity, and also gratitude to our families, a way of paying back for trusting us with their precious children. And now our beloved class of 2020, the state of the schools especially addressed to you. While the state of the nation is uncertain, the state of the school is very, very strong. Briefly, and I've talked and agreed with our speaker, I won't linger long on the latest events, but I need to touch upon them in the context of our work here at the school. While what we're experiencing is new and somewhat without precedent, in a historical scale, we've always faced challenges and suffering. From pandemic to pogrom to pestilence to Middle Passage to genocide and famine, humanity has suffered and withstood the outrageous slings and arrows that sometimes are thrown at us by Mother Nature and sometimes by our fellow humans. Nationally, we've experienced slavery, in civil war, in recessions, in a depression, in Pearl Harbor, in 9/11, and each time we've moved forward through these times with greater strength. And here in our neighborhood, whether it's death by cop or death by COVID, where the numbers seem to trace the arc of race in this country, we've endured. And already, for some time now in Spanish Harlem, ICE and FBI have come knocking at our doors, separating mother from child. And up here now in the wake of the pandemic, hardworking people have been spun out of jobs or are recast with no intended irony as essential workers, our dependable expendables. Many undocumented, many are parents who stoically keep the rest of us clothed and fed. We've already known and met challenges. And going back to our deep history on this site where I'm speaking to you from, we were founded over 25 years ago in response to a separate and unequal education system that yet persists. Decades ago, we had opium wars and an opioid crisis, while at the same time, too many of our men were flown out to a war in Southeast Asia and flung back to us in body bags. And we have seen rioting. And there has been long, for many years, a season of tears and breathlessness here. El Barrio is an epicenter of asthma. And so even now, as the virus haunts the entire globe, the poor yet again are granted a perverse priority, first for job loss, eviction, and death. How sad to me has been spring's arrival. But class of 2020, it's different this time. I am hopeful about our country in a way I've never been before in my long life. According to polls, according to the streets, people are experiencing the suffering of others on a mass scale like never seen before. Around the world, history is not repeating itself. While the internet amplifies the worst parts of us, it has also amplified our shared human predicament and put a light on how we are climbing out of it through this courage of love that the class of 2020 has had as a keynote in the way they've carried themselves through this time. We also have great hope here on 103rd Street. Our families remain strong and enduring. Our teachers resolute and reassuring. And our soon-to-be graduates are diligent while finding many moments of discovery and joy. Class of 2020, how magical you are in this time of distance. In this time of distance, our school has grown spiritually closer. Truly, you are my greatest reason for hope for our common humanity. And our bold project here on 103rd Street, now more than ever, is growing through Zoom and social media and how people experience you even on this day and in this moment. And in this moment, I have the honor and pleasure of introducing a dear, dear friend to the school, Stephanie Coleman. I told my faculty and staff, and I think the alumni, soon to be alumni, our graduates know, that one of the first people to call me, and this includes friends I've had for decades, was Stephanie Coleman. Stephanie asked me on the verge of pandemic, before the doors had closed, how is the school doing? How can I help you? And what was most poignant for me was, Ivan, how are you doing? Only the boldest of people are willing to point out that I might feel vulnerable in this work of ours that we share. And I didn't realize it at the time, but I did feel like things were in balance. In the balance, not in balance, but unbalanced. You know, we had made a commitment to protect our larger family, our larger community, by returning the gift that they had given us with their presence and their children by distributing food. And we were paying down into a deficit, and we weren't sure how we were going to move forward, but we had made this commitment. But with a thunderous and institutionally shaking gift, Stephanie and her family were able to write our course and allow us to do the right thing without fear and trepidation. Stephanie is a native New Yorker. She attended the Chapin School and holds a BA from Wellesley College. She has worked both in investment banking and in fashion, and now devotes her time to her family, which includes her 4 young children, and then the larger human family with her active philanthropic endeavors. Stephanie currently sits on the board of New York Presbyterian Hospital as vice chair of the board, and on the board of Chapin School, and the Women's Committee of the Boys Club of New York. She is also co-founder of the Stephanie and Chase Coleman Foundation, an organization working to support efforts in education, healthcare, and humanitarian needs. Stephanie has really hit the humanitarian trifecta in terms of taking care of education, watching over people's healthcare, and then humanitarian needs, including the major social justice issue of food. Stephanie is co-founder of Valentine's Farm, a small biodynamic farm with the mission of growing high quality food, educating farmers in training, and providing for the local community. Through the farm Insight is also gained as to how best further assistance can be offered to organizations fighting hunger, childhood obesity, and other health-related issues. Stephanie is presently working to create a foundation that will support additional local New York farmers and their sustainable agricultural initiatives. And Stephanie, you should know that here at the East Harlem School, we are always partial to farmers. Do you know why, Stephanie? Because farmers are always outstanding in their fields. Bit of graduation humor, hope you liked it. Also, during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, Stephanie's focus has shifted to emergency and long-term relief efforts, both on a local and national level. Of particular importance is the well-being of children and populations most vulnerable during this crisis, populations like ours. Efforts in this area include supporting and facilitating the production of medical equipment for major New York hospitals, supporting students and schools with continuous access to meals and technology for remote learning and academic assistance outside of the classroom. Stephanie, through her relationships with people and the respect that she has across the country, was responsible for us being able to access computers for every single child in our school. So beyond helping us make sure that we could provide food assistance to our family, our school family, she also created the connectivity that allowed teachers to further their curriculum and their continuity of care and concern for our students and their families. It's not surprising that at an early age, Stephanie found her passion in helping others. Her philanthropic work allows her reach to extend to the greater community at large. Stephanie is committed to continuously looking for ways she can help to make a difference. She is one of these special people who thinks globally and acts locally and globally. There's an old expression that noblesse oblige, that people who have extraordinary abilities and power should do extraordinary things. And she's certainly done it in the life of this school and for countless people before this pandemic and in the days and years beyond. So again, without Stephanie's gift, we would be in a deep fiscal crisis. And without her support, I would not have been awakened to the sense and the assurance, class of 2020, that brighter days are ahead. We have a deep and wise and kind dear friend in Stephanie Coleman. What a pleasure and an honor it is for you to speak to us today, Stephanie Coleman.
Well, wow. Thank you, Ivan. That was really special, so thank you. And good morning, class of 2020. It's so lovely to see all of you, and thank you so much for having me here today. You represent our future, and I'm so optimistic about the role I know all of you are going to play in shaping it. Your fearless leader, Ivan, asked me to address you because, as he commented, he knows how committed I am to all of you and how much I love this incredible school. I'll do my best to share a few things I've learned through my own experiences in the hopes that they can provide some insight and guidance as you move towards this really new and exciting phase of your lives. So before we get to that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Ivan alluded to some of it, but like many of you, I was born and raised here in New York City. I'm married to a very supportive and also hard-charging partner and husband, and I'm the mother of 4 children, 3 girls and a boy. I'm the daughter of divorced World War II immigrant parents who loved me dearly, but could not provide a family backdrop that I envied in many of my friends. Possibly because of this, I value and spend a good portion of my life taking care of others. But I always remain steadfast in my commitments to respect and honor my own voice. So East Harlem School was the first nonprofit board I ever joined, and I am forever indebted to Ivan and my fellow board members for the crash course I received in giving back and driving change. I met Ivan and the East Harlem School through a friend, Dee Dee Brooks. I had just left a job which I found largely uninspiring and wanted to dedicate my time and skills to helping others. Little did I know then that East Harlem School doesn't only teach its students, it teaches all of us how to get the most out of ourselves. So, joining the board of the East Harlem School coincided with a period of self-discovery for me. I learned through my work here that what gives me purpose is driving change and giving back. And I'm so grateful to all of you and to EHS for being that entry point for me in what has become a lifetime of helping others. I now serve on multiple nonprofit boards and take great, fulfillment in championing causes in education, medical research, poverty and nutrition, and others, as Ivan alluded to. So these snippets of my story, my life story, get me to the first thing I really want to leave with you today, which is be true to yourself. Each one of you is unique, and only you know what is capable of truly motivating and inspiring you. My own experience is that you'll do your best work when you're passionate about what you're doing. You know yourself and you know your capabilities better than anyone else. So when you encounter those roadblocks and naysayers, and trust me, you will, stick to your guns. I suggest, in the beginning, try to identify those subjects, those activities, those people who inspire you and support you, and pour yourself into them and see what's truly possible. Second topic I'd like to discuss is persistence. It's a tough one. Nothing worthwhile in this world will ever come easily. And in fact, it's the struggle associated with achieving something great that makes it so satisfying. Everyone experiences rejection and everyone experiences disappointment. This is normal. It's a part of life. So let's say many of you play sports here at East Harlem School. You don't necessarily win all the games, but successful teams understand their strengths and weaknesses, set goals for themselves, and train hard to accomplish them. And if I'm correct, I believe some persistence led one of your soccer teams to the championship this year, and some of you to dominate in wrestling, among other sports. So I'm really proud, go EHS. That is perfect evidence of hard work and persistence paying off. And you should be so proud. And as relates to persistence and overcoming moments, one tip that I use for myself, and it's a little trick, is I spend 5 minutes reminding myself of something I'm grateful for. These can be little things like a friendship you're enjoying, or the sun on your face on an otherwise dreary day, or your dog's excitement when she comes to greet you at the door. Finding appreciation in these small moments always recenters me and energizes me to take on the next big challenge. Next, I'd love to speak to you about the importance of connection and learning from others. Michelle Obama, who I greatly admire, once said, "Our greatness comes when we appreciate each other's strengths, when we learn from each other, and when we lean on each other." Never forget, everyone has a story and their own personal wisdom to share. And sometimes it might be up to you to discover exactly what that other person has to offer. But when I started tutoring at the East Harlem School, my first year on the board, and while I was supposed to be the one imparting the wisdom, I realized how much I could learn by listening to you, the students. I attended the poetry slam, and being able to see hearts open and emotions communicated so powerfully was moving and, quite frankly, a privilege. And I've enjoyed the opportunity to connect and learn from East Harlem School. And I know you have enjoyed the opportunity to connect and learn from each other. Try to carry that mindset with you as you enter this next phase of your life, and embrace the challenge of continuing to learn through your connections with others. Finally, and this is a tough one, but it's a good one, be brave. The backdrop for the world today is so confusing, and I'm inspired by the resilience, flexibility, and faith each of you has demonstrated during these difficult times. You have shown that you can tackle challenges head on, and that adversity presents the opportunity to learn through change. As recent events and powerful movements have shown us, systems don't always support all of us equally, and it's our job to work together to change those systems so each and every individual has what they need to thrive. We can build the world we want to see, but it will require bravery and it will require resilience. You have those tools to know how to stand up for yourself, and you have the education to enable change in this world. Be brave and embrace this opportunity. You are in control of your own destiny, and you should take that responsibility seriously. So, be true to yourself, be persistent, take time to connect and learn from others, and be brave. I say all of this to encourage you to pursue your goals and your dreams, but also to remember that even if a dream doesn't come true exactly when and how you want, don't give up. What you do matters, and you can make this world better for yourself and better than the generation before you. Whatever your goals are, big or small, you should go forward into the world with incredible confidence, knowing you have a solid foundation and that this community here is going to support you through high school, college, and beyond. So with that, I wish you, the class of 2020, so much love, gratitude, and congratulations. We are so incredibly proud of you. Thank you.
That was just wonderful, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I mean, all the things that you've talked about, you've given to this school. You've given us the support and power for me and the rest of us to be ourselves through this challenging time, and to persist and to create and maintain the connections that are going to have these kids be able to see themselves through the next several years of their life. And then personally, again, I want to thank you and Chase for your generosity and your kind words that gave this old warrior a courage that was flagging in a difficult time. If I might, and I don't know if we can do this technologically, you know, I skipped a beat in our run of show, and I would love to take in Stephanie's words with a brief meditation. And so we'll see if we can get to Andrea Gomez, who I was supposed to introduce before I ran off with my remarks. So technological wizards, I don't know if, here she is, beautiful.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three.
Thank you so much, Andrea. Perfect. It's interesting that Andrea, who's a wonderful poet, was able to guide us to take Stephanie's remarks in more deeply through the use of silence. And a lot of Andrea's power as a poet has to do with her posture and her serious approach to meditation. So thank you again for helping Stephanie's words and thoughts and the feelings that she evoked resonate in our hearts and minds and spirit. Thank you very much, Andrea. And thank you, Technological Wizards, for covering my gaffe. Now I have another amazing young woman who is just beginning her life of leadership that Stephanie has exemplified and touched our school with. And that is the amazing JL Fontanelle. JL is also just an amazing poet. If you look at a lot of our images that we send forth, one of the most important images is of JL, and in the background, her schoolmates in a posture of meditation. So I like to refer to JL as the face of the East Harlem School, and now she will be the face and the voice of our magnificent class of 2020, JL Fontanelle.
Good morning, staff, families, friends, and graduates of 2020. Congratulations, we made it. My name is JL Fontanelle, and I am humbly honored to share with you my graduation speech during a time where our main priority is surviving COVID and where many of us are fighting for justice. Remember, in the end, we shall overcome. Now here's my story and words of encouragement to you. I remember my first day at EHS as if it happened yesterday. Everyone hates first days with a passion, especially if you are a reserved, quiet person like me. However, I do not remember that day because it was terrible. I remember it because it was a day that made me realize this school has so much to offer. In the 5th grade, I was mainly focused on getting good grades. I was also trying to adjust to the teachers, the school's rules, and the school's culture, like whole school time and meditation. It didn't take long for me to start liking EHS. You could automatically see that it was different from other schools. The way students and teachers interacted with each other, and also how Ivan interacted with the students. That was one thing that really got my attention when I first went to EHS. I have never seen a principal interact with their students like Ivan did, and I really liked that. In the 6th grade, I began to come out of my shell more. 6th grade was also the time I started to realize that things were beginning to get more serious. This included getting to school on time, completing our work, and overall just starting to display good performance academically. That year, I especially appreciated how much our 6th grade teachers prepared us for 7th grade. They constantly reminded us that our 7th grade academic results would be the year high schools would be looking at. The highlight of that year was getting picked to go to the downtown poetry slam. It was exciting but nerve-wracking. The first few practices that we had were difficult for me because I had to do things that were completely out of my comfort zone. However, a few weeks passed and I got used to it. I started to have fun at practice, and I also had no problem speaking in front of others. I would like to thank Jordan for that and for helping me become more confident. She was a really big part in helping me boost up my confidence. In the 7th grade, I started to think more about high school. I also started playing sports and thought it was a lot of fun. I was chosen to go to the downtown poetry slam for the 2nd time. That year was twice as fun. I guess that was because I was a veteran. I knew what to do, and also because of the group of people I had with me. They made it a lot of fun. Then there was West Virginia. It was such an amazing experience. For me personally, I thought this trip was important because I was able to see how I adjusted to a new environment. It was also interesting to observe my classmates. I got to see a side of others that I otherwise would have not seen in school. It didn't take long at all for me to adjust. When you get used to it, being in the wilderness for a week is not bad at all. Just don't leave your tent open no matter what, and do not wear jeans your first day. Overall, being in the wilderness for a week will be an EHS memory to remember. Finally, the eighth grade, the year that was cut off because of this awful predicament. It began with all of us feeling a bit nervous about what eighth grade would have in store for us. It started off with listing what high schools we wanted to go to, and then the storm of tests, essays, and interviews began. It was crazy. I was also one of the students chosen to apply for boarding school, which added to the craziness. Although we were all stressed and overwhelmed, we got through it like the warriors that we are. It's unfortunate that we cannot finish the year together because of COVID-19. Thankfully, we have a school community that always finds ways to keep us connected as a family. People always want time to pass quickly for their personal reasons, but be careful what you ask for. It took me a while to get serious about high school, so I never took the time to think about that part of my future. Time ended up speeding right past me. It took me a bit of time to realize that it was so close to the finish line, and so I needed to catch up, or else I would be left back. As we depart to start a new chapter of our lives, I hope everyone finds happiness and success in the high schools they will be attending. But first, here is my advice to you based on my experience. Instead of rushing time, carefully think about your future and try to make smart decisions on your way there. If you are falling asleep in some classes and wish that it were over, wake up. There are so many people to thank for who I have become today. My parents for pushing me to do my best at everything that I do and for supporting me at the times that I really needed it. My teachers for working so hard and for pushing me to ask questions, for helping me with the SSAT and giving me my practice interviews. My coaches for telling me that I can do it and always giving me the energy to keep pushing when I felt tired and ready to give up. They have all taught me so much, and if I hadn't come to EHS and met all of them, and just if I hadn't come to EHS at all, I would have probably been a totally different person. Even if we are going our separate ways soon, I hope no one forgets the connection we all had with each other. Not just with our 8th grade class, but the connection we all had as an EHS community. Do not forget that EHS is a place of true love. Thank you, and again, congratulations to the class of quarantine.
Hi, everybody. JL, that was so wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm Courtney Knowlton. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Dean of Faculty at the East Harlem School. I'm going to begin the award ceremony portion of today's ceremony. So families and friends of the class of 2020, you may unmute yourselves to applaud your student when they receive their diploma and/or special award. Please be respectful of the other students and keep your applause brief. We will now begin the Subject Matter Awards. The following awards are given to students for showing passion, dedication, and proficiency in a specific class. These students were selected by their teachers for being a positive presence throughout the year, and students with a desire to fully engage in the material presented. They are students who show a love of learning and commitment to excellence. We will begin with the Math Award.
Thank you, Ms. Knowlton. The Mathematics Award is named for a dear friend of the school, B. Tompkins. B. Tompkins was a distinguished teacher at the Brearley School, where she taught for 33 years. In many ways, B. Tompkins is a founder of the East Harlem School, having taught math to our very first class of students. She continues to tutor a group of fifth grade students each year and is a member of our board of trustees. I know Mr. Hayes and Ms. Chico echo my sentiment that B. Tompkins' commitment to math education serves as an inspiration for our future goals as math teachers. The B. Tompkins Mathematics Award goes to Samantha Santiago.
Yay!
Yay.
Go Samantha.
Yay, Samantha. There.
Thank you. The 8th grade Humanities Award goes to JL Fontanelle.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, JL.
Also boring.
The 8th grade Science Award goes to Jaylene Graham.
Woo! Yay.
Hey, Jaylene.
Congrats, Jaylene.
The 8th grade Visual Art Award goes to Tiana Scott.
Woo! Yeah, Tiana.
Yay.
And the 8th grade Drama Award goes to Elijah Green.
Yeah, Elijah Joshua Green.
Yay.
Woo! Smile, Joshua. Elijah Joshua Green.
The 8th grade Spanish award goes to Charlene Cabinapa. Felicidades.
Charlene. The camera loves you, Charlene.
The Academic Achievement Award is given to a student who has demonstrated high levels of academic performance across all subject areas. The student has maintained outstanding performance records, earned excellent scores on class assessments, participated actively during group work and in class discussions, and exhibited exemplary comportment both in and outside of the classroom. It is with pleasure that I announce this year's recipient of the Academic Achievement Award, Leonardo Flores.
Yeah, Leonardo. Yeah, Leonardo.
The East Harlem Schools Athletic Achievement Award recognizes students who best reflect the school's value and physical dominance over human limitation in the pursuit of a true mind-body connection. In order to win this award, students must demonstrate physical strength, endurance, and courage. In addition, students should welcome athletic competition as an opportunity to test their mettle against an honored opponent. The recipients of this year's award are Jaylene Graham.
Yeah, Jaylene.
Go, Jaylene.
Congrats, congrats.
And the second recipient of this year's award is Elijah Green.
Elijah Joshua Green.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah, Elijah.
Yeah.
The mission of this school is strengthened by strong, compassionate, and eloquent voices of our best students and their efforts to serve the community within these school walls and beyond. Many of these values are reflected in the staff and volunteers of the schools, who tirelessly contribute time and resources towards making the school a better place. The recipient of this year's Community Service Award is Sarai Carreta.
Woo! Yes, Sarai.
Yay!
Yay! Smile, Sarai.
Yay!
Oh. Congratulations.
We have floods, we have tissue, I clean everything.
The Mark Tompkins Award is given to students who have distinguished themselves for balancing seriousness of purpose with lightness of spirit in this academic year. This year, the recipient of the Mark Tompkins Award is Samantha Santiago.
Yes, Samantha.
Yay.
Congratulations. Woo!
Congratulations.
The Warrior Award. The Warrior Award is given every year to an 8th grader who has exhibited academic, athletic, and moral excellence throughout the year. This is the school's highest honor. The recipients embody what we feel is noblest in humanity. Accordingly, the recipients of this award are our beloved Jaylene Graham.
Hey, Jaylene!
And the amazing Valerie Ruiz.
Yay!
And now we approach the diploma ceremony. I mean, I had a lot of things to say to the 8th grade, but I'm not going to say them all because so many of them in their reflection quoted Maya Angelou, who said that people won't remember what you say or what you did, but how you made them feel. So I'm going to take that on. However, I will say that for our speaker today, I do remember, Stephanie, what you said and what you did, and the feeling you gave me and my colleagues was a feeling of faith and courage and the will to persist. And class of 2020, I'll remember so much of what you said. The kind things, the funny things, the amazing poetry that will live on as long as humanity does. I'll remember what you did in Uptown Soccer Championship, fierce and fabulous wrestling, amazing dramatic recitations. And of course, I'll remember how you made me feel today, and for as long as I do have memory, and maybe beyond in another form, you made me feel so proud, and you make me feel so much faith in humanity. You give all of my colleagues, and I have to speak on their behalf, but they'll have time through these days and through these years to remind you about how amazing you are. You've given us persistence and courage in a time when you should have been just leaning on us. And the third element that Stephanie spoke about, connection. How beautiful you were with each other. How kind you were with each other. Through time, you fostered relationships based on awareness, courage, generosity, and a long forgotten human attribute, the attribute of honor and the attribute of temperance. These are all things of virtue and of spirit. In our mission, we talk about our goal, which is always felt to me in many ways far off, where we hope somehow we can teach you to learn to adapt to change and to create and share lives of deep meaning, dynamic virtue, and transcendent joy. In your all too brief period with us, We've seen you magnificently adapt to change. And you've created and shared lives and works of art full of deep, deep meaning. What amazing portraits that you've done under the guidance of Ms. Moni. What amazing works of dramatic performance you've done with Ms. Camp. What amazing things you've done through the leadership of my beloved colleague, Mr. Jay Hayes, who's also been a real strength to me and our families through this time of pandemic. And what dynamic virtue. I mean, you've been so kind and so courageous and so patient, and you've given a real depth to the meaning of love in this time of trial and tribulation. You know, I've reminded you that there is praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow, and that was said 2,500 years ago, and it still persists. And together we've read from the book of Ecclesiastes, which resonates so deeply in this time of upheaval and pandemic. To everything there is a season, a time to every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die. And we have seen such death, a time to plant and a time to harvest. In springtime, watch as the plants flourish. A time to kill and a time to heal. And maybe it's the time to kill the hate within and the ignorance with the light that people like you are bringing to other people's moments that you touch. And certainly a time to heal. And you've been healing each other and us. A time to break down and a time to build up. As our speaker said, a lot of structures have failed us and they've broken down, and now we're in the process. Thanks to her and thanks to your young leadership, we're building things back up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. I told Ms. Duncan that, thank God she sent me the graduation procession before this morning, because I was on the edge and maybe a little beyond in terms of weeping for your beauty and how you've grown and how strong you are. And also a time to laugh because you bring me such joy. A time to mourn because we've experienced death and loss of jobs and raids by ICE agents, invasions of our neighborhood, and a time to dance. I don't know if any of you can dance, but that's from Ecclesiastes, sorry. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, to bring little things together to make a whole, and then to throw them aside and start anew. A time to embrace, and we embrace you virtually, in spirit, probably stronger than if we were together sharing the same space. And a time to refrain from embracing. Social distancing, kids, keep the masks on 6 feet apart. So they anticipated thousands of years ago in this book of the Hebrew Bible, beyond the Torah, but still in the Hebrew Bible, they anticipated social distancing. A time to get and a time to lose. Like Stephanie said, there'll be times when you're not going to get what you want, but then sometimes you will get it. Maybe not in the way you anticipated. A time to keep, and I wish I could keep you forever, and a time to cast away, and we're letting you go and fly because you're ready. A time to rend and tear, and a time to sow. The fabric of our nation was starting to tear 400 years ago, and now millions of people are starting to do the work of tying it together. A time to keep silence, like Andrea led us through, in a time to speak, because she is the magnificent Shlam poem. A time to love, and that's always, and love is holding other people, their best interests at heart and working toward that end. A time to hate iniquity. a time of war, a war against our worst angels, in a time of peace, which is upon us today together in this community. And with you pushing forward and all of us, I believe we'll reach it. Somebody once said that everything is change. The great Greek philosopher Heraclitus, and the Buddha said it, and it seemed pessimistic. But another person said, if everything is change, then anything is possible. Anything is possible, especially when you have the power of love so deeply in your hearts. You and love are patient and kind. Love and you, class of 2020, are not jealous or boastful or proud of all the successes that you've had. You're not rude. Love does not demand its own way, and you have not demanded your own way, but you've collaborated and found connection to other people's hopes and dreams, and that ended up furthering yours. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless. This is outside of the book of Ecclesiastes. One time somebody said, I don't know who said it, it's become a meme. Knowledge is power. Power to do what? Knowledge is morally neutral. You've gone beyond knowledge to wisdom. You can get knowledge from Wikipedia, but how do you use it? And through the guidance of your teachers, your amazing families, and through your own brilliant souls, you've surpassed knowledge and bent it to wisdom. But love will last forever. And we'll carry you in your hearts, in our hearts forever. I can't hold on to you forever. So now we're going to proceed with the granting of diplomas. Class of 2020. Listo. You ready? Edgar, you ready?
Yes.
Edgar Adorno Tovar.
Yeah, Edgar.
You ready? Celcin Ayala. Ayala. You ready?
Yes.
Sherlyn Kaivinagua. I want to hear it, families. Catherine Carrion Cortez. Cortez.
Hey, Catherine.
Cathy. King, are you ready? Daniel España. España.
Daniel.
Do you hear it from your family, Fran Carlos? You ready? Fran Carlos Galicia Sanchez. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Carlos!
We got to see your handsome face, David. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, I want to hear it from the background. David Galvez. Ready? Should I put in?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Andrea Gomez Zamora.
Andrea.
Jaylene Graham. Very nice. Yeah, show the diploma.
Yay, Jaylene.
Beautiful. Beautiful warrior.
Yeah.
You ready, Eder?
Yeah.
Okay. Eder Loera Gutierrez.
Yay, Eder.
Smile, Eder. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, Alexander got the game face on. Wonderful soccer player. You ready? Listo. Okay, I guess he is. Alexander Moran.
Yay, Alexander.
Kelly's smiling. That's good. You ready? Very nice. Now I'm going to get her while she's there. Kelly Moreno.
Yay, Kelly.
Congratulations. Nice. That's how it should be. Very nice.
Se ven.
You ready, Don Isra?
Yes.
Israel Ramirez. That a wonderful family, wonderful artists. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiana Scott. Oh, brilliant.
Michael, we're gonna come cheer you up. We have to be with you. They call you.
Michael.
Go, Mikey! Go! Go, Michael! Go, Mikey! Go, Mikey! Go, Mikey!
It's so nice to see the beautiful families. Look at that. Very nice. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Corelli Urgiles Santillan.
Yes.
Go, Corelli.
Very nice. I got the order.
Yeah.
You ready, Brian?
Yes.
Is the family ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't hear your family. You ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay. Brian Alcapinha Patiño. Very wonderful. Nice job, baby brother. Look at this, the beautiful family. Good to see you, Mom. Oh, what a blessing. All right. All right. You ready? You ready, Sarai? Okay. Sarai Carreto Montano. Leonardo. Everybody ready? All right, thank you, Leonardo. Strong thumbs up. I love this guy. Amazing poet, this guy. All right. Leonardo Flores Barrios. Leo. Our graduation speaker. You ready? J.L. Fontanelle.
What?
Nice job.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Was that music coming from you? Okay. All right. You ready, Nyla? All right. Is Abuela there?
No.
Yeah. Mi corazón.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good. You ready, Nyla?
Yes.
Nyla J. Forbes.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah, now
Very
baby,
nice.
level up.
They love you. Look at that. Our doctor, your doctor there. Wonderful math person, all that. Are you ready? Julissa?
Yes.
Family, are you ready?
Yes.
Ah, see that? Love that. Love that. Julissa Garcia Jimenez. Garcia Jimenez. Ready?
Yes.
Good. You're looking strong there. Ah, very nice. Got family.
Yes.
Giovanni Gonzalez. Giovanni. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
We need to see all of you, Elijah. All your, yeah, let's see that. Yeah.
Now.
baby brother. Oh, look at that beautiful family. All right. You ready? You ready? All right.
Yes, I'm ready.
Elijah Joshua Green.
Congratulations, grandson.
Thank you, Grandma.
How can they? Congrats!
You're on, Joanne. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joan Hernandez. Congratulations, Joanne. Michael, this guy's like, what an actor. All right, I love this guy. Michael, are you ready?
Yes.
I learned the echoing from you, I think. Michael Martinez.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
Congratulations.
No.
Carlos, I don't recognize you with your eyes open. Look at this guy. What a handsome guy. You ready, Carlos?
Yeah.
Is your family ready?
Yes.
All right.
The good mother.
Carlos Miguel. Carlos Miguel.
Yeah, Carlos.
Carlos. Congratulations, Carlos.
Yo, Brady, please tell me you needed.
Look at that beautiful family. Brian, you're looking sharp. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Brian. The man who taught me to listen to my breath while I listen to music. One of my masters. Brian Rodriguez! That wonderful family. Are you ready, Valerie?
Yes.
Valerie Ruiz Ramirez! Ruiz Ramirez! Woo! Congratulations to you and your wonderful family. You ready, Andrea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your family ready?
Yes.
Very nice. I want to hear some noise. Andrea Sanchez!
Yeah, Andrea.
Very nice. Smile. Okay. Very nice, Samantha. Samantha, are you ready?
Yes.
Very nice. Samantha Santiago! Woo! Smile, graduate. Thank you. You're wonderful. Very nice families there. Big sister, fellow alum. Are you ready, Valeria?
Yes.
All right, when we're done, graduation, graduates are all, so you're the last but not least. The wonderful Valeria Vargas.
Valeria.
Congratulations, Valeria. Hi, dear family.
Okay, please join me in congratulating the class of 2020. Woo! Return your screen to gallery view. We're going to do our virtual hat toss, cap toss. All right, I'm going to turn off my video so that it's only graduate faces you see, and I'm going to count to 3, and let's see you toss the caps. All right, 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Woo! Woo! Yay!
Woo!
Roger.
And I believe Miss Crotty, Miss Duncan, sorry, is going to share a congratulations message to the 8th grade now.
Class of 2020, I love you so, so much. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. It's been a pleasure and an honor to watch you through your journey at the East Harlem School, many of you since the 4th grade. I remember going to the Statue of Liberty with you and Miss Adler, and only yesterday. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Please, please, please come back and visit. Congrats.
And congratulations, class of 2020. You're graduating. You have accomplished so many amazing things already, and I can't wait to see everything that you do in the future as alumni. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're celebrating. You deserve it, and I'm really proud to have been your teacher. Congratulations.
Hi, 8th grade. I want to congratulate you on graduating. I know that this has been a very different end of the year than you expected, but you are warriors. gorgeous, you are strong, you are so talented and so lovely, and I wish you all the best in your future.
Esta señorita Sánchez. Antes que nada quiero decirles felicitaciones. Me siento muy afortunada de haber sido su maestra en los 2 últimos años y fue un gran placer conocer sus personalidades y ver su crecimiento. Sé que harán cosas maravillosas en la escuela secundaria y más allá. Les deseo lo mejor en su próximo capítulo de la vida y no se olviden en visitarnos. Les quiero mucho.
Congratulations on graduating. I'm not going to say good luck because you'll have such bright futures ahead. I can't wait to see what's in store for all of you.
Hi, East Harlem students. I just wanted to tell you guys congratulations on your 8th grade graduation. We're all so incredibly proud of you guys for all the hard work you've done and all the years that you've been at EHS. Teachers and I are so excited to see where you guys go in high school and beyond, and all the wonderful changes that you're going to make to the world and all the things that you're going to do with your lives. Please, 8th grade, don't forget about us. If you ever need any help or have any questions on anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or the rest of the faculty and staff at East Harlem School. Don't forget your EHS family once you leave. We all love you so much, and as sad as we are that you're leaving, we're also so happy to see you go because we know that this class is destined for great things. So 8th grade, I just want to one more time say congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to hear about high school, especially your high school science classes. And congratulations. I'm so proud of you, 8th grade.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I am so proud of you all. It has been such a joy watching you all. And you all have such bright futures ahead of you. You're going to do amazing in high school, but don't forget that EHS will always be your home. We will always be your family, and we love you so much. Mwah. Congratulations.
Happy graduation to the class of 2020. You guys will each do great things in your own way. Congratulations.
Hello, 8th grade. I want to say congratulations to you guys. You guys have really worked hard and accomplished a lot. And so good luck with everything.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations on graduation. I am so proud of you. You guys have persevered this year through many challenges, and you are warriors. We are so, so proud of you, and I love you so much.
Congratulations to the EHS class of 2020. This has been such a crazy year, but we're so proud of you. You guys have been so thoughtful and caring and so respectful and studious, and it's just been it's been a delight to work with you all. I'm so excited to see where you guys take your many, many talents. Please stay in touch. We love you. I love you. Again, congrats.
Congratulations, 8th graders. I'm so proud of you all and so excited for your journeys ahead.
Hi, 8th graders. Congratulations on making it all the way through the East Harlem School. And I can't wait to see the adventures that you guys go on, successes you have, the achievements you have. And I just know that this year, being as unpredictable as it was, just proves that you guys have the resilience to get through anything. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I've missed all of you the last couple of months. I'm very proud of you. I had the privilege of teaching you in 5th and 6th grade and coaching you in 7th and 8th. And it's just been wonderful to see you grow and become the people you are today. I look forward to seeing what you do in the future. Stay in touch. Good luck and congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, EHS class of 2020. You guys made it. Sorry that we cannot all be together today to celebrate, but wishing you all the best in your future endeavors, and come back and say hi.
Congratulations, 8th grade. Way to go, you did it. I'm very proud of each of you. And I can't wait to see what you accomplish in high school and beyond.
Hi, class of 2020. I just wanted to send my deepest congratulations to you on your graduation. I am so proud of you, and I am so sorry that we weren't able to celebrate in person this spring. But you are an amazing group. You are so brave and so strong, and you have so much wisdom. And I can't wait for you to take it out into the world and change the world for the better. I know that you will, and we are rooting
rooting for you, and we will keep you in our hearts. We love you so much, and we hope you celebrate this huge day, this wonderful graduation from this special school with your families, and feel proud of all you've accomplished, and have a wonderful summer, and come visit us as soon as we can see each other in person. All of my love and congratulations.
Hi, it's Miss Leverance, and I just want to say a big congratulations to all the 8th graders on your graduation. I was so impressed by all your reflections a couple days ago on all the ways that you grew during your time here, and I know that you're going to take all the skills that you learned at EHS and go out and do really great things and really be kind to everyone that you meet.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Keep up the good work.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Keep up the good work. You guys did an amazing job this year. Thank you.
I would like to congratulate the class of 2020 for your EHS graduation, and I wish you good luck in high school and beyond.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, 8th graders.
Congratulations, 8th graders. We wish you the best of luck.
Congratulations, 8th graders. We wish you the best and good luck in high school.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Congratulations, 8th graders. Good luck in high school.
Hey, class of 2020. Congratulations on graduating. We're going to miss you at EHS.
I want to congratulate 8th grade, and I hope 8th grade has a good luck in high school next year.
Hi, 8th grade graduates. I'm Faith from 5th grade Blue. I wish you all the best. I wish you a good time in high school, and we will all miss you at EHS. Have a great time. See you later.
Congratulations, 8th grade.
Good luck in high school. Congrats to the graduating class of 2020, 8th graders. I hope you have a good time in high school, and I wish you guys the best.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I hope high school treats you well. We're all proud of you for what you guys done for us, and we will all miss you.
We miss you.
Hi, 8th graders. Just wanted to say congratulations. Good luck in high school, and we will all miss you back at EHS.
Congratulations, 8th graders. We will love and miss you all, and we are so proud of you. Bye.
Hi, 8th graders. I want to graduate you from the 8th grade and going to 9th grade. I know right now it's a really big situation, and I just want to say be strong. You will go far for sure. And yeah, just keep up the good work you all been doing, and yeah, make sure to stay strong. Well, congratulations. Bye.
Hi, Nella. I would just like to say thank you for being there for me when I needed it, and for being there in my sad moments in my life. Thanks. Love, Brianna.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We love you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck in high school. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations. We are so proud of you, and we will miss you.
Hi, my name is Alexander. I'm in 6th grade, and congratulations to all 8th graders on graduating. We will miss you in EHS. Wish you all the best in high school, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Will this memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. As our lives change, come whatever, we will still be forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home, talking on the telephone. And we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
One of my colleagues and sometimes friends was asking me in this age of video interface whether I was wearing Bermuda shorts, and that will be a secret that goes to the grave. I'm dressed up for this beautiful occasion, and we're going to wrap things up shortly. You heard it from my amazing colleagues. You heard it from our speaker. You are so ready. I don't remember, and you know, we've been at this almost 30 years here at this place. I have been at this for almost 30 years on this site, and a teacher much longer. I have never seen a class, people at this age, so ready to go out in the world. Like Stephanie said, don't doubt yourself. We know what you can do. I'm nothing if not honest, and if I felt otherwise, I'd remain silent or tell you. So you are ready. You have all you need. You've shown individual virtuosity in art, in drama, in sport. This is the strongest, with the brilliant leadership of Ms. Lieberman, this is the strongest high school placement season that we've had in the midst of a pandemic, which shows how extraordinary you are and how extraordinary the guidance you get from spectacular people I have the opportunity to work with. You're warriors, and you have all you need, but sometimes even an old warrior like this needs to be reminded that he can do it. So we're here for you whenever you need to be reminded who you are, because you've reminded me so beautifully about what my mission is. I mean, I'm sitting in a place where I was raised many decades ago, and always I had hoped that somehow I could give kids my age the same opportunity that I had. And I could never have imagined until this moment, when it's the truth, that what you received in education is infinitely better what I received downtown. And you've embodied things that I didn't anticipate that anybody could. You're just amazing. So I want to thank you for helping this community to flourish in difficult times. I want to thank you for being an inspiration, maybe the inspiration for me over these last few challenging months. I hope you visit us virtually and in person, but you don't need to, because I hope you know, and you don't need to remember this or what we did, but I hope you feel that I carry you in my hearts for long as my heart is beating. And you've changed me for the better, and my team will do. You saw it in their videos, how much they love you, that you felt it. They're pledging the same thing. So families, thank you for sharing your treasures with us. I hope to see many of you Monday. And, we're with you in the long haul. And, we have strong friends. Our trustees are amazing. Our speaker is amazing. And so you've got a big family that goes beyond the walls of the school and beyond the rectangular frames of this video. I hope you have a great summer. I'd love for you to stay in touch. If you have ideas for us about ways we can be of support on your warrior path, be in touch with us. I love you so much, and your teachers love you so much, and you're good to go. We'll continue this Zoom celebration for a few more minutes. If you'd like, turn your cameras on and wave goodbye, and we'll be seeing you. Woo! We can't hear you.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. My grandson Elijah. Congratulations, Elijah.
Congratulations. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I'll continue to bless you all.
Congratulations, guys.
Hey, Catherine, can we get our faculty and staff on camera for a second? This while Carlos is awake. Schlampone thought that was funny too. Michael's hair is coming in nicely. David's stretching. It's good. Joanne's hair is coming in nicely. Very nice. I guess maybe not. Anyway, you guys can scroll back and see our faculty and staff. They're amazing. And guys, we're here for you. We're here for you. It's not just the building, as we found out. Our spirit goes way beyond that. Wave to each other, babies. See David. Go up the sign. Mr. Rollins. There we go. Tommy's goatee is coming in nicely. Thank you so much, Tommy, Catherine, everybody who made this amazing thing possible. Miss Camp, thank you so much. Just splendid. Ms. Moni, wonderful. The portraits were beautiful. Lead in. And then everybody who made these last few weeks just magical, magical, magical. Some of the best times of my life, really, amid such suffering.
No, you have to end this street city. This is the quietest the creek has ever been.
Is that a cartoon on I'm hearing? Put SpongeBob on if you're gonna do some. Is that you, Tommy? Is that you playing SpongeBob in the? No, it's all right. I don't know. Miss Chico's in my backyard. I didn't even realize that. I'm hearing. Wow, Catherine, just your fabulous, fabulous job. Thank you. Courtney, amazing team.
An amazing team.
Now, Catherine and I have a meeting in a couple hours. The work continues, strengthening the school.
All right, everybody, stay safe. You can feel free to come out when you're ready. We love you, 8th graders.
We love you, 8th grade, class of 2020.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.